dignified strength. We've got Akashic Tarot. I don't know if I already said that. What's up? Here for another read. Spirit is asking you to hold strong, have faith. So we have 13 and 40, so that kind of breaks down to 44. So 8 could be significant. 8 is karma, 4 is stability. Maybe two people coming together bringing stability. This could be karma. We've got the second house, material resources, like the sixth house, sustainability. Okay, so this is about building sustainability through your resources. Through financial abundance is coming. I feel like, you see how the arrow goes through the apple? It's like if you have been waiting for nourishment, for abundance, for material financial gain and recognition, it's coming. Something is coming that is going to sustain you. This is going to be something that sustains your daily life. If you have been worried about how you are going to provide for yourself, or maybe a family or a partnership, or whatever it may be, a dynamic, if you've been wondering how you are going to provide, hold strength, keep putting in the work that you're doing to create your passions and your projects. And I feel like this spirit is guiding you towards creating something that is sustainable, something that you're passionate about, that is sustainable, that is not going to drain you of your energy and take you away from your soul's calling, but that is going to, it's like your passion is going to be what brings in this abundance. But there's a need of strength to hold on to some kind of dignity and strength within your department, your career, your whatever foundation it is that you are building right now. So we've got water elements and sensing. So something about emotions. Oh, we got another 40. So we have two 40s. Wow. And look, this is number 44. So 4s are all over this read. Maybe for some of you, you're 40, you're in your 40s, you're 44. Maybe you were born on 4/13 or 4/4. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, wrong deck. 4/13 would be April. 4/4 is also April. Maybe something happened on these specific dates. I don't know. Pisces, I believe. So definitely heavy Pisces energy, water energy. Something about, this is something that is very near and dear to your heart, that you believe. You sense this in your energy and you believe that this is coming. You better believe it's coming. So keep that strength towards that belief. Wow. Let's get one more. Okay. Grand Cross Provoker. My goodness, this freaking card. Okay. We have earth sign stability at the bottom of the deck. So definitely stability is trying to be built here. Let's get some of these to find out like energies, so you kind of know whether this is a read or not. So Pisces, water elements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have second house Taurus. We have sixth house Virgo. And we've got earth signs over here, so Capricorn as well. We've got 24 and 47, so some of you can be 24 or 47. There is, wow, this was in this deck and it came out, Two of Pentacles. There is a decision that needs to be made, and this decision leads to balance. And I feel like this is about creating balance in your financial life, in your material world, with your resources, building strength and sustainability, and routines. This is about having a routine, something that is a routine that is going to, it's like being able to focus on building and sustaining your daily routines that are going to bring in this financial abundance for you. We have the femme fatale in the light attribute. It says highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Interesting. So it's almost like saying that, like, we've got one that came in the shadow. So rebel in the shadow says rejects legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. This is such a mature energy. I'm sorry, but rejects legitimate authority out of anger. So whoever's listening, maybe you're dealing with a person who doesn't like to deal with authority. Maybe they battle you, right? Like if they feel like you're coming at them with some type of authority or trying to control them, they're going to rebel against you. But this is also somebody who rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. So when they're feeling pressured in society, when they're feeling pressured by you or family members or anybody, this person tends to rebel. On the other hand, we've got the servant in the upright, which is delights in serving others with a free and loving heart. And so I feel like the femme fatale is this person. You might have this like flirty demeanor. Maybe you don't even try and come across as flirting. Like maybe people think that you're flirting with them and you're like, bro, I wasn't even flirting. I'm just being friendly, because this is part of your love and compassion. But I feel like it says opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So it's like when you become dependent on another, like let's say for external validation, you like if you find yourself reaching out or doing things out of it, like needing some kind of validation from others, you're going to get rejected. And that is to bring it back to you, right? To bring your energy back to you, because this ends up opening your heart. It's not meant to be a punishment. Rejection is protection from that person and for you, because you are potentially overextending, self-abandoning, self-betraying, right? And so it's like this, whenever you depend on somebody else to give you anything, energy, validation, anything, then there's going to be a sense of rejection, so that it brings it back to you, right? And this is part of that balance that needs to be created. So there's something possibly that you're sensing coming up for you right now, or during this connection, or through this connection, or during this separation, whether you're in separation or you're with this person. Okay, so just some signs. Squirrel could be a sign. Eagle, maybe you're seeing eagles, maybe you're seeing squirrels. Kangaroo, maybe some of you guys have kangaroo as a favorite animal. Jellyfish. So jellyfish, kangaroo, eagle, and squirrel. I see squirrels always as very playful. Look at this. So we've got there's a choice. There's a choice on the table. Somebody is feeling like, feeling a little guarded right now, feeling like their choice is to guard themselves. Their choice is to put up some walls, because I feel like this person feels like they need to protect their peace. And why? Because I feel like somebody's coming in and creating a lot of, this rebellious energy, this immature energy. If they are rebelling against you because, you're trying to set some kind of standards or boundaries or something like that, this could be causing a lot of anxiety. I feel like, I'm not sure, like you're feeling, I feel like you want new love. You're working on self-love. You've stepped away from this connection. You've chosen yourself. You choose yourself. You choose to work on yourself, on your self-love. You might even close the door to this person. For some of you, for others of you, let's see. We got, for others of you, this could be potentially someone who abandoned the connection. Wow. So we have the Lovers and the Star card. This is Gemini and Aquarius energy. We've got the Empress on the table with his Taurus, more Taurus. And we have air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Divine Masculine, I feel like there's a new opportunity, whether this is new love or an opportunity to, for a second chance at love with someone else, that's obviously going to be up to you. For some of you, this does involve children. You could either be pregnant, wanting to get pregnant, trying to conceive. Maybe this is a surprise pregnancy for some of you. This is stars are aligning, wishes being fulfilled. This is star-crossed lovers. This is something that is written in the stars, but there's been a lot of rebellion. And I feel like because of that rebellion, there has been some ghosting, but you will be victorious in the end. If somebody is not showing up for you, and they are rebelling against you because you challenge them to rise up, this person is recognizing that. This person is having an ego death, and they are going through a massive awakening right now. And this is part of the provocation. They are being provoked. You are being provoked. But within that, I feel like you take your power back. You pull your power back. You say, I'm not dealing with that. And there's victory in that. This is what changes. This is what shifts. This is what causes this person to retreat into their shell. But then once even in there, they can't stop thinking about you. And I feel like that's the realization. That's where they have the awakening. That's where they have the aha moment. And there is going to be an opportunity to bridge this connection back together. But I feel like as the Empress, as the divine feminine, there needs to be patient, and you need to know your worth and allow yourself to receive. This is not about you going and chasing anyone or trying to force anything. So